Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the
Whoop, whoop,
JuggalettesRUs,
and welcome to the JuggalettesRUs. This is our show.
the Juggalo Family Vloggers.
I'm Batgirl Jamie,
I'm Twisted J.
and this is our review of the ex-Murder Boyz album, Muerte, or something
Muerte.
like that. Muerte. And I think there's
Not to
some
be
good
mistaken
tracks.
with Razakel's Muerta album.
I think it's got a lot of good tracks, and some are only okay, but it's got some that are catchy.
Yeah, there's definitely some catchy tracks on this. Who is in? Oh, never mind.
I gotta bring up the chat. That's what I was trying to do.
I was trying to figure out. I thought something came up. Another person popped in, so no. Um,
I'm getting ready to bring up the chat. Who Wanna Die? I kind of like that song.
that song's actually really kind of catchy. The song Goner, I like that track. Death
Yeah,
Song, so. For the Crew, the vibe I was getting from this album, it kind of plays off like it plays like a Twisted album,
that's
but
exactly what I was thinking.
it sounds like a Blaze You Dead Homie album, though.
It sounds like they're trying to rip off somebody else's style, though.
It sounds like it's blatantly Blaze.
It's blatantly ripping off someone else's style.
And I think they
It
were trying to go.
it highly reminded me of a Twisted album.
It reminded me of Gang Rags from Blaze quite a bit, actually.
It reminded me a lot of Twisted.
But yeah, it definitely has that twisted flavor to it. Like the lyrics to it, yeah, definitely twisted
It
inspired.
totally was produced by Twisted because it sounds just like Twisted.
No, it's got that Blaze feel to it. That's what it has. That's what I feel from it. Like
Well, I
it
got a
sounds like a
high.
typical Blaze record, but it's got like that Jamie and Monoxide type spit to it.
You can definitely tell that Twisted produced that album.
It was definitely twisted inspired, I could tell you that much.
I liked a lot of the tracks on that album.
One of the tracks that really stuck out to me was Fuck 'em All and Vibe and Low Life, which Low Life being the only song that was actually that had a collaboration on it with, and that was just with Twisted. Those
Low
were three
Life
of the songs that I thought those are good tracks. My Do
for the
was
Crew.
okay. BMTK BMKTA, it's just so
Some
trash.
songs were like, yeah, that like some of the tracks in the middle were like, and then some of the tracks toward the end were good, and some of the tracks towards the beginning are okay. The intro track is just okay to me.
Yeah, I definitely feel you there on that one. Like,
Definitely.
but I think it got better towards the end for sure because, like I said, there was the last three songs on the album I thought were actually really decent.
Yeah, I definitely think
Actually, top-notch decent.
like the album La Proxima Sima, that was okay.
I actually
It,
like the Garcia brothers a little bit better than I like this album, but
I didn't
altogether,
really listen to the Garcia brothers, so
like
I
Blood In, Blood
don't
Out, I thought was
know.
actually a really good album.
I think they, I think,
But everybody's gonna say, Blood In, Blood Out was a psychopathic release, and I'm like, yeah, of course it was. But that's when they were in their prime, and that's when they were actually making their sound as well as they could.
they were better when they were on Psychopathic.
Which I gotta say, they took a lot away from Young Wicked on this album. It made it more about Bones Otis or whoever the second is, because I think it is Bones Otis.
It's Otis. Otis is the other member.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's Wicked and Otis.
Yeah. And that's why I thought they took a lot away from or Wicked on this album because, yeah, it's got his typical spit on it, his spit flow on it,
I
but
think it.
it's like they've made it out to be more of Otis's show.
Yeah, I liked it.
And that was the one thing that I was like, it kind of got boring to me when his stuff came on because he's just your typical Blaze Your Dead Homie kind of guy. And I hate saying this about Blaze Your Dead Homie, but most of the stuff he does is so
Blame. I do. Some of his stuff was good,
oh
and
yeah,
like
of
tracks
course.
are good. Like he has some really good tracks. Like Escape Artist is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
Blaze, but then they're like Axe Murder Boys is kind of like a Blaze. They got really good tracks, and then the rest is just like blah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
how
kind of
they.
how I felt about
That's
this album.
how Blaze is. That's how ABK is to me. But Twisted and ICP are the ones that
I
always
can
shine
listen to
through to me.
ABK all day and just be like, because ABK is ABK, and he's got
He's
the
got some
flow.
good tracks, but some of his tracks I don't like.
Huh? Oh yeah, of course. There's
It's
always
like
at least one or two
I can
tracks that
listen to
I don't
their
like
stuff
off
I
the record.
like all day, but then when it comes to certain stuff by them, I don't like. It's like Max Murder Boys. They're one of them bands like I like certain things by them, and then the rest is just blah.
Exactly.
Like some are forgettable, and some are really like that song. The one about the hatchet chain. That's a AB. That's a
Oh
A and
yeah.
B song. There's some songs by them I can't remember all of it,
Oh
but
yeah. Of course. I'm just saying, there's a lot of tracks that I don't like
I
from
think it was Blood In, Blood Out.
maybe. Yeah, I think Blood In, Blood Out was one of those albums that kind of stuck out to me because it had a lot of really
Right
cool.
Now. Right Now is the name of the song.
Okay,
I think that's my favorite song by them.
but on this album, I think I look at the song Vibe as
I
being
don't
probably
know.
my favorite.
Well, my thing with them is I don't know which albums are on Psychopathic. How many songs did they even have on Psychopathic? I mean,
I think they
albums.
had like 2 or 3 albums on Psychopathic. I think it was 2, but I think there was definitely 3. But I just look at this album and I'm like,
I think Blood In, Blood Out is their best album.
I definitely think you're right there.
Like I never listened to any of their other albums, I don't think. Like they're not somebody I gravitate towards where I'm
But
gonna go and listen to
here's the
them.
whole list for the album Blood In, Blood Out.
I
You got
know
the
what
track
songs
Blood
are on
In,
there.
Heat Seeker, Selfish, Scream My Name, West Side Wicked, God Only Knows, Taking It Away, Old Girl, All Day featuring Twisted, Chips and Dip, which I think that was a what do you call it? A spoof, not a spoof, but a
Get
skit. Still
Mighty.
Alive, Right Now was another one. Calm Down with ICP, See Through with Blaze, Honor and Blood Out. Those most of those songs I haven't listened to those songs, which I'm gonna have to give that another listen sometime soon.
The only song I really remember by Axe Murder Boys is a song Right Now.
But here's the one I was talking about, the Garcia brothers.
Yeah.
You had the intro, which I don't really remember the intro of that. Us Against the World, MOE, I Got Even, Smoke Kush, Might Go Mad, Roaches, Shine, Bleed featuring ABK, No Trust,
See,
Keep Keep It Moving, Listen featuring Big Hoodoo, which that was actually a pretty dope track.
I never listened to that album. I'll admit it. I've never
Nobody
listened
Get
to
Hurt.
another. I really don't know very many
Nobody Get Hurt.
Axe Murder Boys songs.
But like I said, if you had to have me rank this album with those other 2 that I just listed, I'm like, This would be a solid number 3 for me.
I just know that a lot of
Because, like I said, the songs towards the middle of this album were kind of blah. The songs towards the front of the album, they were good, but they could have been better.
I just
Minus
think
like
it's
Who Wanna
forgettable.
Die and Goner.
I think most of their stuff is kind of forgettable.
And Death Song kind of was forgettable because La Proxima, definitely a song that I forgot. And then you had FTB2 and BMKTA, which those songs were just
Most
basic
of their albums,
filler songs.
most of their albums only have one or two really good tracks.
But my honest to God review of this,
My honest review of this album is there's only a few really, really unforgettable tracks, and the rest of them are kind of forgettable.
like my do stuck out a little bit, but it's like it took a
I
minute.
give this album about a 3.
Huh?
I give this album about a 3.5.
I'm not gonna be that nice towards it. I'm actually gonna give it a 3 because I actually feel like this is just a shade above average.
That's what I say. It's about a 3. I say we rate it a 3. It wasn't great and it wasn't bad. It was
But
just in the middle.
the songs on the at the end of the album were absolutely the epicness.
They got good songs on it, and then they got really shitty songs on it. It's like they
Exactly.
either got their songs are either epic or shitty. There's no in
Exactly.
between. Like certain songs are really epic, and then other songs are like shitty. So in the mid,
Exactly.
I give it an in the middle range because there's there's a few that are really stick out to me and are catchy, and I've catch myself listening to them. But I don't catch the whole album being something that I would go back to and listen to over and
Oh,
over.
I know.
I think I'd go back to it once in a while, but I don't think I'd go back to it
Like
all the time.
I might make a playlist with just the back 4 songs and just
I
put it
might
in.
make a playlist I might put it to one of my playlists, a few of the songs, but I'm not gonna put the whole album. I never liked any of their albums all the way through.
Oh, I know. That's kind of how I
And I
feel.
do think Otis is a better rapper than Young Wicked.
I don't think so. I think Young Wicked's actually a better flow artist. Like I think Wicked could compete with what's his face? Tech Nine in a spit off, man.
I don't know.
Because the two of him and Tech Nine are almost as fast as each other. If you listen to some of the tracks that Wicked does by himself.
Yep.
And I just think, you know what? Honestly, I think Wicked's got more potential because I think he's
I
actually a
think
better
it's just
artist.
I think it's just bad songwriting on whoever wrote these songs part.
I think it was part of both of them actually, because
I just
you
don't
can
think
tell
they
who
got
shit what who.
I don't think they got strong songwriting behind it.
It's like, yeah, I definitely agree
It's
with
got
you there.
potential like both of them got potential, but it's the songwriting behind it that makes
But
it only
this
okay.
basically felt like a Blaze Your Dead Homie album to me. That was my main concern with it. Like, it just felt like a Blaze Your Dead Homie album. Like, why couldn't you do this album with Blaze Your Dead Homie?
Blaze
Because Blaze would have freaking made this shit his own. And when you have
Bla-
two artists like Young Wicked and Otis like that,
they're too different.
exactly. They are two different. Like if Blaze would have done this album for himself, this would have been perfect for him.
It's not like whatchamacallit. That group that's on oh god. Oh, that band. Jeez. Give me a second. I gotta think. Whatchamacallit, they're really good. But they're
Are you talking about Zug Island?
no. Oops. Okay, let me see. The band, Dark Half.
Okay, yeah.
How Damian Quinn flows well with what's his face that died.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's the difference between. I think LSP is actually more of a. I think LSP is probably more of a better label than I think M&E is because
I really like the song Dilemma by them.
Oh yeah, of course. But
I like
I
their
actually
album
feel,
Graveyard Blues a whole lot.
I actually feel like
When he died, I feel like um God, what is his name? Gino Culture.
you're talking
When
about
Gino Culture
yeah.
died, it that he went on and he did stuff by himself, and he keeps doing it in
Oh yeah.
remembrance of him. But that was
Gino,
just
so
fucked up.
actually, honest to God, God, what's his name? Scum keeps finding shit that Gino kept on doing after.
I know, it's kind of crazy.
It really is actually, and I thought, holy shit, like there's like I wouldn't be surprised if not Scum if Gino Culch had actually had as many albums written as Prince.
I don't know. But like I
But
said,
I
so
definitely feel you on this album,
so
like
we give that album a 3,
a solid 3.
a solid 3, because we both think it's a 3, and we both like half like the album, and half of the album we like and half of the album we don't like. Like we
I
like a
think
few songs at the beginning and the few last 3. So like about so I liked like the first 2 and like the last 4, so that's 5. So about 9 of the songs we didn't like.
exactly.
We like half of the album basically. A little
Exactly.
over half. We like a little less than half of the album. And it's stuff that I probably would go back and listen to, because like some of the tracks that I don't like are tracks that are good for background music and like listening to.
Oh
But
yeah,
they're
exactly.
not like completely trash in my opinion. That's why I gave them a 3, because they're not them tracks that I don't like as like aren't really super catchy to me, but they're listenable. They're not like complete trash. It's in my opinion.
But yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat. Like basically, what you're saying is exactly what I'm saying. And since we're on the topic, what do you got coming up next, Batgirl Jamie?
Me and you got coming up on, I don't
Oh,
know,
and
we
by
got
the way, who asked us to do this video?
Jasper Boris asked us to do this. This was a requested video.
Okay. So if you guys have any more requested videos that you guys want us to
Remember,
do,
we'll do them if you ask. All it takes is you guys asking. You can
and if
comment
you
below,
actually
can you
come into
please
one of
do
my,
this? Please do this, and we'll do it. As long as it doesn't cost us money, we'll do it. A CD review, a movie review,
well, technically it probably
TV
won't
show
be a
review, something
review
you want
unless
us to
you get a free
review,
review.
let us know.
But
Anything you want us to do, let us know. If there's like, if you want us to like know if we've tried a certain drink, let us know and we'll try it. As long as it's under,
definitely,
as long as it's under $5
exactly.
for
So,
both of us to be
but
able to do it.
that's what I was gonna say.
By the way, guys, we were gonna try the new hazelnut M&Ms, and I bought some when I went to Walmart. Don't waste your money. They're not that good. You can't really even taste the hazelnut.
I was
They're
gonna
they're
say
like a
that.
giant. They taste more like a giant M&M than you can't really taste the hazelnut spread in the middle.
That's because they don't put enough in there. They don't ever
So
put enough of anything in there unless it's like, what was that one that you thought was absolutely disgusting?
chili nut.
Yeah, the chili nut. That was just like
They're good, but they're not great. I wanted to let you guys know so you guys don't waste your money. And I was frustrated because Rite Aid wanted $1.15 a piece for Cadbury eggs. I got for $3.30 something or $3.40 something, 5 of them.
I was gonna say that's still outrageous. Hey, you're gonna pay $3 for those eggs? I'm like,
$3, $3 and something cents for 5 of them though.
yeah, I know, but I'm
That's
like,
cheap.
shit, dude.
That's cheap. Rite Aid would
I
want
remember back in
5.
the day when you could get those for like 50 cents a piece. And as
Mm,
soon as Easter's over, you could get those will probably go down to
5.60,
like $2.
$5.75. It would
Oh,
cost me $5.75 for the same amount of Cadbury eggs at Rite Aid.
oh, I know. But that's because you're paying for Easter. You're paying for the Easter holiday and the holiday
Yes,
candy.
but by the time you go to Easter, they're going to be gone. That's why I
Exactly.
said it. That wasn't really that bad of a deal. But you guys, go check out that album and listen to it if you haven't, and if you've listened to it, tell us what tracks are your favorite off that album. Mine are the first. I like the
And
first two.
also, if you haven't checked out my video on the recent haul that I did, please go watch that video. And also, I did a review of I Prevail's Trauma album, which I absolutely love that album. So
Actually,
I recommend
guys,
that you guys check that out too. If you guys have any music,
we have a movie review up too on our channel.
yep, 35 and ticking.
And we got another. I think we got another one that I'm gonna edit. I'm not sure, but I don't know when it's gonna go up. But I'm trying not to upload every day so that you guys don't get overwhelmed with videos from us. So let us know if you got any reviews, and we're gonna get off here. And if you go watch our newest video that we got up on our channel, tell us what you think of our new intros and outros that I made. I want to know. We got new videos on each one of our channel with our new intros and outros, and I want to know what you think of them.
And
That
I'm
being
all,
said, we're gonna get the freak off here.
and
Don't forget
I'm
to check out our separate channels, subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subscribers so we can go live on mobile on all of our channels. Twisted J's channel, my channel, which is Backrow Jamie. Twisted J's is Twisted J81, and they're all linked on the side of our channel. If you go subscribe to that and help us get to 1,000, then we'll start going live more on mobile.
and I'm also going to be doing a video coming up right after this on why not to buy retro video games from Amazon compared to all your other stores. So please stay tuned for that. I'm the Twisted J81.
And I'm Backrow Jamie, and we'll be back soon with the new video. And if you got a request for us, hit us up. And thank you, Jasper Boris, for keep requesting us to do videos.
Whoop, whoop.
And we'll see you guys later. Peace out and much kind love to the Juggalo family. Have a safe weekend, and see you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Peace
Have a
out.
good one.
Peace.